Hey, I just got out from the rain. It was raining a while ago, and my hair is wet, so bear with me. But I'll tell you that story later. So what happened to me? Well, it's April 19th, and it's a Friday. Thank God it's Friday. But I woke up like 8:30, had my shower, prepared myself, and I went to the big house for Robert because Robert and I were gonna go to the warehouse. Steve already went earlier at Boca Resort for another work for Damselfly. Yeah, I think it's been like a week, not really a week long, but like 5 day event. They started like Thursday, yesterday, until I think next week. So it will just be Adesh, Robert, and I at the warehouse for us for Touch of Paradise because uh, Josh has worked for the country club, Anna has to work for Bruce, and Dan. We have no much some little event anyway, so Dan has his day off, and so of course Andy also is busy already for his big wedding next week. And so um, Robert and I went to the warehouse. Adish came and he started setting up for the wedding for tomorrow, all these personals and everything. And I prepared myself also to put up all the stuff for tomorrow and as well as for today. And well, although today was really like very easy, Adish already made all those yellow flowers, the I think spider mums for that. And then I started just organizing stuff. And after that, around 1 o'clock, we decided to go out and had the buffet at a regular Chinese buffet down in Okeechobee and Military. And it was his first time for Alice to have a buffet. Like, I was surprised. Like he said, it was his first time to have it, to taste attend an Indian wedding. I mean Indian wedding. I'm sorry, Indian buffet as well. The last time we invited him, and he's Indian. Anyway, so we had a little chat. We talked some stories, and he was really like excited. He's like, "Ooh, there's so many foods around." And after that, we went to look for some more wax pillar candles, the flicker ones for next week. So we went to Joann's. We went to Kmart. Excuse me. And I saw this nice gazebo. I took a picture of it to souvenir, so just in case we could get our own gazebo. But no luck for the pillar cans because they're quite a little bit expensive. So after John's and we just canvassed and because Robert already sorted out all those pillar candles from Walmart, and I just said, well, we haven't. I'll try to search out for the one in my area in Pampano, so he'll do that probably tonight or next week. And then we went back to work to the warehouse. He has Adish continued working all these arrangements for until next week, while I prepared myself and Robert and I went to Ritz Carlton for the setup at the under Kirkland, and it's very simple. So we just had the Jeep then, and then I have piano lesson, but I brought back Robert to the warehouse. Said I'll just let Adish bring me home. So after dropping him off, I went to my student's lesson, Paulo, in his house, and we did our piano lessons there. And I got hungry, so he invited me to have dinner after that because his parents were there. I mean, his mom was there, and we enjoyed. I enjoyed the. It's a Filipino dish called tinola. No, not tinola. Sinangag. No, I'm sorry. Sinigang, I think. Sinigang is like a stew with pork, and oh god, so good. It's just I've missed the Filipino dish, so it's just pork and then and some vegetables. It's a soupy one. It's a little bit sour, but it's good. And I think it's not sinigang. I think it's called nilaga. Nilaga means like boil. Okay, so nilaga is a dish. The name of the dish is a boil. And sorry, it's made. We cooked it with pork and then some vegetables like lettuce, something else. But it was good. So I was really hungry, and they have the salmon too. I tried the salmon, and after that, of course, I called up Remo if in case he wants to meet up, but he said no, he's really tired. So because I already had my dinner anyway, so I went home and just did some check up for mails and emails and Facebook until I have to go back to the Ritz for the strike. So I did that, And Steve, one of the regular, I mean, who's the waiter there, was become my friend too. We have a picture together for souvenir. And then I just went back here instead of going back to the warehouse because it's just a few arrangements anyway. But suddenly then it rained harder, and our kid is eeny meeny miny more staying underneath my pallet. And I got concerned because I was like about to rest and it rained hard, so I went out and pulled him out because the mother was just inside the litter box itself, and she didn't bring her kittens there. So I brought them one by one there just to make sure, because once it gets floods, they'll be trapped there. Because my place is a little bit, they easily get flooded. So that's what happened, and that's why I got wet. Anyway, so that's what happened to me for this day, and thank you so much for following my journey. This is Louis saying, have a good night. Bye bye.